Oh shit. Oh shit. We on a game. Did I even start the stream or did I just? No, I started. All right, bet it's cool. I mean, I'm gonna just start playing because nobody wants to join a boring stream and stay to watch that shit start up, nigga. You gotta join in the action, nigga. The thing is, nobody wants to watch the origin story no more. We're tired of watching the boring startup. The okay, now we get hyped for what's to come. No, nigga, we want to get instantly, just instant, just right, instantly immersed. You just know what's going on. You just know.
Grenade! Throwing grenade!
All right, I don't even know who the fuck joined because I done answer some niggas on Discord. You see, this is where your life goes. You just stay on. Is it even right, like? Are we really complaining about? Oh, I don't have to struggle as much as my parents struggled. They wanted me to try and just trauma bond with the. Oh yeah, we know we went through the same sad shit. No, nigga, you want to prove to them? Oh, I guess we were right. I guess fun does make more money than hard work, and at that point, you're just spreading the wrong image. Because they don't want you to get the exact answer, but when I'm a liar, but I'm a truthful liar. I come about it honestly. If I'm I'm a lie truthfully, and I'm gonna just take whatever shame you want to throw on the devil, the king of all seven sins, and shame is a sin. They won't tell you that one because they want you to focus on numbers, bro. Oh yeah, focus seven, the number of the highest aspect of Satan, but the actual numbers, and then you realize I don't even fucking remember that shit, bro, because it doesn't matter to me, nigga. I remember the first number, not all the phony shit, just the first one that anybody would actually genuinely take the time to oh, I remember that one relates to this nigga. Because no one's gonna remember your whole phone number, and that's what they're trying to tell you, nigga. Is that it's time to move on. They want a quick, easy name to look up, and it just leads to you. Nobody wants the cool shit that makes them feel bad about. Oh, it's so much cooler than my name because they instantly just try and one up. Now that's all. Nobody wants to just feel under anybody. And when you make work and money a thing in the world, nigga, that's instantly a problem because now greed is just put into the world, and then you realize, nigga, as soon as they ate that apple, it was the devil's world. Like God gave it up. He said, I give up. Like evil already won. Day one, nigga. I just gave this nigga a goddamn girlfriend. I just gave this nigga a bitch to fuck, and I told him just don't fuck. Don't even learn what fucking is. And they're just like, you know what? The first sign of somebody that's not the nigga that created me, just another random nigga that just comes around. Obviously a bad guy, obviously a fucking bad guy that God just put there to just test the hero. Just a little test, just to see if what's the real nature of my creation. What's real free? Because this nigga has never experienced free will before. So when God, you feel me? Now at this point, you niggas know the story, bro. Y'all can fill in the rest with your crazy ass imagination that y'all think just puts everything to rest. Like, actually, no, Satan went to the end of the day because that's what I imagine, and my imagination is magic. So, and you realize you're just fucking SpongeBob in a box, nigga. That's how you get put in a box. You can't even leave your head now because that's the only place you leveled up. You didn't level up your body. Now you realize you only leveled up your body to level up your head. And you realize because you're not supposed to level up. You're supposed to take where God puts you, nigga. If you genuinely end up tough because you go through the tough lessons, then I bet you're not going to want to use that toughness to go teach tough lessons. You're going to be like, oh, I went Like, life already has enough tough lessons on its own. At that point, you realize what a real bully is. It's just a nigga trying to role play me. A nigga who just trolls online safely. Not a nigga who just goes and does the same shit he does online in real life, like his parents aren't there watching. Because at some point, bro, you gotta realize God is always watching, but sometimes he'll take his eye off because he doesn't want to make you feel like he's making you, like he's forcing you to the good side. You're supposed to go to the good side when you realize, okay, it's time to give up that childish ass shit. You're just too old to keep up with. You never get bored of sin, bro. You never do. You always do. In any little way, you're gonna grab that little tiny little candy bar that they left for you to try and trick you to be like, oh my god, he's so old, he can barely grab a candy bar. He's so cute and old and weak, and he doesn't scare me, and he doesn't intimidate me. He's not an intimidating, scary man. And it's just funny as fuck. Cause look at the only nigga whose mic is still on. And look, he went right back under me. Ah, shit. I guess I got the biggest BBC in the lobby because a nigga who actually wants to prove that he has the biggest BBC. Or he's just a racist ass, probably just a self-hating black nigga. Opinion on Christianity is for old people who just are tired of sin. You literally gotta sin yourself to death, bruh. I'm so like you gotta sin yourself until you just sin yourself until you just almost literally ascend into whatever your imagination takes you. And that's the scary part, is that you pretty much just go into a forever dream. Like, it's not, and dreams aren't always nice, and you don't always get to control everything. Sometimes imagination takes control on its own. And that's hell. That's hell after you already were on hell, nigga. And now you realize it's just double hell now. You just went to super hell. If you just let God take the wheel, ass nigga. Just do that shit. Oh, I can hear my fucking echo through your shitty ass, bitch ass mic, nigga. Jesus save your poor ass mic, nigga. Goddamn. I really hope God can put some goddamn wealth in your baby's fucking mouth. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the wrong thing. Hold on, let me just turn you out before you can do anything. And there you go. That's how you troll, bro. You troll. You make them think about shit that they don't want to think about, and now it's just on their mind until they just learn that it's time to get off the game, bro. Because the game just isn't for people who have a simple Christian mind like me. Because, nigga, you shouldn't be trying to be Christian while killing people on Call of Duty and trying to just pray every time you get a kill. Like, no, nigga, at some point you gotta get lost in some shit. You gotta realize this is what I grew up with, nigga. This is what we grew up with. Our parents do what they grew up with, but it's a little bit more hidden. And then you realize, nigga, we were all sinning. It doesn't stop, nigga. They want to make it seem like, oh, I'm 30 and I just don't have temptations. And no, nigga, you're 30, you still want to fuck bitches. You still want to get high. You still want to smoke weed. You don't just get 30 and then you're just instantly sober off all the good. Like, no, nigga. Once you taste sin, once you taste any bit of enjoyment, you're instantly a junkie. But you're a junkie for just enjoyment. But once they try and control your enjoyment and be like, no, we're selling you this medicine that controls that's when you let that pill become your God. Or whatever the fuck they give you, that shit just becomes your God at that point, because that's the only way you know how to get that itch, is that shit. No, nigga, you want to control yourself. You want to use every market, nigga. They want me to just watch movies that they made and watch all the nigga. That's what they did. They made that shit their shit, and they want to say it's their shit. And then until they realize it's just too much of us to take all this credit would bring the whole industry down. We need one nigga who's just a secret in the industry who actually knows all the industry tricks. And it's like, yeah, nigga, I can get y'all famous, nigga, but you gotta give me a reason to get y'all famous. You gotta give me some type of credit. And at that point, I'm gonna take the credit, nigga, if I want to. Even if you do choose to give it to me, and I just feel like, you know what, I want a little more. I'm getting greedy, nigga, and I'm gonna take whatever the fuck I feel like right out your fucking stupid, beautiful, little innocent kid hands. Because at the end of the day, oh my gosh, you take a lollipop from a baby. Like, nigga, you didn't need that money, nigga. You did not need that money. So, obviously, the nigga that actually took the risk, going to prison to get that money, he probably needs that money, nigga. You feel me? He probably needs it more than your stupid, scary ass who doesn't even want to defend it. If you're not ready, if you don't genuinely want to risk your life for the bag, then just don't, nigga. You obviously just aren't a bag, nigga. Don't let these niggas show. And if you want to just be a bag, nigga, then you realize that all these niggas get bags from just putting on, like, they're literally entertainment wrestlers. Because guess what, nigga? Wrestlers get paid a lot too, but you don't respect them, do you? So do you want to get a bag, or do you want to get a bag another way? Like, you know, like the common way, like, you know, like the trendy way. Do this shit the trendy way. We make it very obvious how we want the world to play around, and then you realize Satan controls everybody's imagination, and it always ends up going the same route. Oh, I guess they're just on the same shit Slur was on. And you see how that always turns out? Because when you go the left route first, and you just experience, and you take the genuine, honest to God, 4 years of constant psychological torture, Like constant, bro. It felt like I had a chip in my head, and that's the thing. It doesn't matter because he doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to trust the people that literally grew up. And that's the thing. He will put a satanic chip in your head, and in your head, it doesn't matter if it was put there by your mom, your grandma, or whoever the fuck is fucking with you that you're just next to. And you realize, dude, it doesn't matter who I get next to. I'm literally possessed by the god of fear. The number one demon, Satan himself, Sephiroth, whatever you want to call him, is in my subconscious, and now I'm feeling it. Like it's starting to, it usually starts when you're like 17, reaching that, you're about to turn adult age. It's okay. I guess we take the training wheels off that their parents, put on, like they're praying over you, and then you realize your parents don't have time to pray over your grown ass no more. They taught you to pray. When you realize that all that fear is setting in, you know what, maybe we stop praying for him for a while so that he realizes it's a constant battle, bro. You gotta have some people looking out for you whenever they feel like it. You realize at this point, it's just a thing of luck. And it's like, do you want to trust luck, a devil's trick, or do you just want to trust what God told you to trust? And that's just trust itself. Sometimes, nigga, they want to teach you not to trust everybody, so you learn how to trust yourself. Then when you trust yourself, you trust that you know how to trust people. You're not just completely stuck with no source of any type of individuality, because you need the individual thought to wear off that corny, edgy, rebellious phase. Then you're just like, okay, my individual new thought is that I individually think all that shit is corny. I want to be individually the same. Because at this point, the real individual thing is just to fit in. Because, nigga, you're a real individual when you just understand that you're just not that fucking different. Because that's how every individual actually feels. At that point, you have a God complex. When you go out and you spend fucking mommy's whole work check on your new wardrobe, you have a God complex. You feel like nobody in this house needs $1,000 on a wardrobe. You don't think mommy's ever had that same sin in her head? Oh, I want to go buy designer like all the famous niggas that I want to get in bed with. And that's it. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It always leads to one darker and deeper abyss. It starts out with just greed. It starts out with lies, and it goes to stealing because you think, oh, I can lie my way out of actual problems. And you realize niggas have little problem solvers for liars, and we let the king of liars deal with those liars. And you realize, oh shit, like nigga, you really thought, and that shit's so funny. Gotta fear the nigga that I sold my soul to. I'm finna go get back on the nigga I sold my soul to, and I'm scared to go just mentally have the mental battle to really get your soul back. You can't physically beat a nigga up and then he's just gonna be like, oh, well, you won because you beat me on this earth, even though in my head I imagined that I won, nigga, and now I won. Because that's how it fucking works, nigga. I'm Satan. I'm the king of imagination, nigga. I rule the imagination. I took everybody's little imagination safety spot away, nigga. I defiled everything you think has any innocent meaning. Now you hear the word hard when your dad says, damn, that football little move just went hard. And you're like, did you go hard? And you make that corny ass joke. You make everybody awkward and realize this nigga's just not mature. This nigga just has a dirty little kid brain. He thinks everything that they say on the internet, obviously to get your attention, because you're just dumb and you just listen to anything. Oh, I thought shock value was for the people that already understood that they use that in the market. No, nigga. Once people understand they're being marketed to, they usually stop. And that's when you guys are going to either grow up or you guys are going to realize that it's time to grow up and it's time to stop trying to grow up because it's time to just act your goddamn age, nigga. You're 6-year-old. You don't need to be Lil RT rapping on stage, nigga, chasing death faster. Oh, I just worked myself to death when I was already 6 years old. I did the whole work thing. I did the whole little learn about how you're not supposed to work on Sundays thing. I did that when I was 6 years old, and I never missed a day. I worked every day, just so I could say it in a rap song, and people around me, they couldn't say I was fake or try and blackmail me like, oh, you lied in that one. And that's it. At that point, when they start trying to say that you gotta never own up to mistakes, they completely took your soul, nigga. They said, oh, you gotta be a real nigga to sell to these kids. And it's like, nigga, no, you don't. Wrestlers, and then you realize, oh, no, they did. And then you realize that is what it is. Kids like real shit. They like real shit. So if they want real shit, they're gonna go find real shit. And if you lead them to shit that looks real, aka gore, oh, super gory happy tree friend shit, then I realized, oh, wait, he's not a real nigga, though, because he don't really watch the real, light. And then you realize, nigga, at that point, you instantly fell into a bottomless pit, because at that point you're on a watch list now, and the government is just like, oh, he's one of those creepy Satanist gore niggas, and now you lead it, oh, he's the first nigga who really even went on this fucking Satanist bookstore, and now you realize, okay, I guess that's the source. Because ever since he did it, a bunch of people wanted to obviously look like it. And then you realize, nigga, the people that don't care enough to just give a dumb nigga credit for some dumb shit, they're gonna give that nigga the credit he wants, and he's gonna realize, oh shit, that's all I did it for. It's for them to just notice me. Now what? They're supposed to suck my dick because I started some shit that they don't agree with. But they realize the book tells you to agree with everything, even sin. You can't just force a nigga out of sin. You can't take a nigga to Christian camp and he comes back better. No, he's just going to feel like that's what you want out of him. And it's going to teach him how to lie to people, teach him how to put on a mask to be the perfect kid. And when he gets outside around other people, be different. At that point, you just completely get ruined by lies. And it's just at that point, bro, he just don't even care. I was going to play the goddamn game, nigga. And then at that point, you're tired of me talking. You had enough of the voice to slur. Now you just want to fucking watch anybody play COD. You're tired. You don't even feel like changing. Nigga, talk to me. I might as well just stay here, go to sleep, and just leave it on. Yep, nigga, that's how we get you, bitch. Oh, it's just constant talk. No, I'm tired of talking now. Sorry. At the end of the day, you're just too much of a fucking Satanist evil freak to just fucking admit you lost and just stop supporting the devil. And that's it, bro, because you never will. You can tell me you stop supporting the devil, and at the end of the day, bro, you grew up with my music. You're always going to see, what's he doing? I wonder what it doesn't matter, nigga. Even if it's in 70 years, right before you die, I wonder if the devil is still. And then at that point, you gave the devil your last thought. You forgot to ask, nigga. You're too worried about what Slur's doing right now, right here when I'm about to die. No, do you really want to let imagination rule your mind, bro? Satan's just over there with his back turned to you, like, yeah, you better go help. You better go ask that nigga that, you know, you sold your soul to God, right? You know, like, you got baptized. So yeah, like, I'll have fun on my land with you, but you know, once it's like, you know, like once it's time to leave, you know, the earth hell, you know, you either just take my side for real, which is, you know, a side where you know I'm not gonna help you. You know, you chose it. You wanted to be individual. You never wanted a parent. You wanted a sky spirit guide that he didn't really parent you, but he just nudged you in the right direction that, you know, just ended up working for him only, and now he's just, and then you realize that's the whole trick. That's entertainment. We entertain you, nigga. And you can't just try and fight that you don't like being entertained. And that's just it, nigga. That's how sin makes everybody stay the same. It keeps everybody balanced on the same level. Nobody gets any type of, oh, I'm the perfect. I'm the ultimate Jesus. I'm super triple Jesus. No, nigga. If you want to be Satan, then be Satan. And you realize that, oh, the only way I can be Satan and still not just end up under him, which is what he wants in the end, think that, oh, I'm controlling it better than him. You can't control something better than somebody that already has it under control, because at that point, you're either equal to him or you're just not having it under control. And that's how sin gets you. Only one person can be the devil. You can't just go copying another grown man's whole swag. At that point, you're just getting bit by a vampire and thinking, oh, I'm biting the vampire back. That nigga, he's been infected. He's been infected with this. Like, you can't bite the vampire back, nigga. He already bit what we all grew up with. Like, he bit the shit that you were too scared to bite. And that's what niggas don't want to admit is, oh, I didn't make a SoundCloud fast enough, and admit that I was also slurring when I talked, and admit that I was also trying to talk to demons because I was too scared of what people thought of me at school. And that's the power of not going to public school, being homeschooled. And now we don't know what we want, because homeschool creates the crazy, scary, schizophrenic ones, and then public school creates the niggas who just work themselves to death. So either way, you die. And at this point, you realize that dying just isn't a thing that you should try and time. If a nigga wants to die, let that nigga die and learn now. Either way, you end up in the same place. It's all just to keep you at least trying to have some fun while you have a place to have fun. Because now it's bro, like, that's what makes heaven hell, bro, is that you're not ready to be still. Bro, when you're tired out, you're going to be ready for constant boredom. Trust me. You're going to be ready for instant, constant boredom. Trust me, nigga. You're not going to want apart, and you're just going to be tired out, and you're going to be ready to just sleep forever. You're going to be like, all right, God, just take me to eternal sleep. I've literally had everything on earth before. At that point, it's like, you kind of see what I'm trying to get to. Like, I'm kind of done with it here. Like, Satan's had his fill with the literal, bro, God gave me the gift to literally control this whole fucking industry, bro. And niggas don't want to admit it, and they can't even just, like, they can't even disagree. At that point, when you don't see any retaliation, what does that mean, bro? Does that mean who's really scared, bro? At that point, they don't know, because they don't know what fear itself is, because they were too scared to take the real. They didn't want to go crazy like Einstein did. They didn't want to learn from Einstein's mistakes and try and perfect it, because they got scared. They wanted to go to selfish, just take somebody else's power shit. And you took the wrong person's power. You took the person whose power who doesn't like to share his power. I don't like humans. I don't like sharing my cool shit. I'm the nigga who you go over to their friend to play with their, and I'm gonna give you the old toy. I'm gonna give you the worn out old toy while I play with the new toy. Because why would I let you play with the new toy so then I can be home with it and be like, you know what? It's not even new anymore. He already used it. It's not even new. It's not even special. And that's the thing. Do you really want to be special as the devil? Because the devil is kind of special, you know? He's kind of special in God's heart. Like, you know, he's kind of like that little, like, special kid that, you know, like that one that hears voices and you kind of just got to, oh, I mean, he's just a little bit extra sinful. And, you know, it's like, oh, shit. You kind of realize, you know, like, you know, when you start chasing mental illnesses, you're kind of just letting the devil kind of just, you know, fuck up your brain. Like don't try and chase another nigga's obvious curse of a mental illness, nigga. If it sounds like it's a curse to just be alive and that nigga's, oh, well, I guess that's just a thing that you can do and just be born. No, you can't be born like that, nigga. You can't be born cursed. Somebody has to pass it on to you, nigga. So either depression gets passed down or you just learn how to think that way like a fucking clown because, oh, the guy with the girls, he's depressed, so I'm depressed now.
What is going on?
You see, that nigga didn't even know what the fuck to say. I'm over here shutting niggas' brains down. They're over here. They have to turn off their fucking thought box, or else they're just getting fucking invaded with real nigga thoughts. Everybody wants to be a real nigga, but nobody wants to let a real nigga talk because they realize, oh, if he's a real nigga in this moment, then I gotta be the real nigga in the next room I go to. I can't be the real nigga. I can't be the realest nigga in every room if I want to hang out with other real niggas. If you want to hang out with other real niggas, then you're not a real nigga. Because a real nigga just understands that no bitch, no bad bitch, no bitch in our age group wants you to be hanging out with other niggas. Like, okay, you can play the game, but don't get comfortable with those niggas. Like, don't start trying to like take time that I tell you to, you know, and then just go, oh, I'm with the squad on Call of Duty Warzone. Give me some time, bitch. Go fucking wash my dishes while I just try and just fucking one-up everybody in this Warzone lobby until I realize you can't one-up yourself once you're on top. And then you realize, okay, I'm bored now. I guess I just fall back to the bottom and do it all over again. And that's a battle royale, is that you go around, you kill people, and then at this point, now what do? You killed everybody. Now there's nobody else to get that fixed. Now you're bored. Now you make new people to kill. Reincarnation, bruh. It's just, oh, I'm tired of torturing the same old people. Let's kill the people, get rid of, make new people who can grow up to be killed and tortured. Mentally, though. Mentally. Nobody can actually make that shit happen in real life. But anyways, but like niggas try and flex pain that they never went through, and I hate that shit. They'll make songs called Torture, God of Torture, and it's like, nigga, you've never been tortured by any god of torture. Like, oh, so you just took her whole power without even understanding how she even got to that power? You don't just learn how to be the god of torture by just, oh, he looked like it really hurt. No, nigga, you gotta really figure out what really gets you there on yourself, and that's what you understand. And now you guys realize, like, chasing being that crazy nigga who just knows how to get people scared. You gotta learn what gets you scared, because you understand that y'all are all, be prepared, y'all are all childs of the same fucking crazy ass scare. It's all the same shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. All gods are the same, because once you're trying to separate gods, you're just fucking up other people's shit. You fuck up somebody else's shit, you can't tell them not to fuck up your shit. At that point, you just gotta respect it and just be like, okay, I guess God works in crazy ways. Just respect it, nigga. The devil plays the fucking devil game. Why wouldn't the devil play the devil game? Y'all want to be safe from the devil on the devil shit. Oh, the God of War can't join in on Call of Duty, the game about war. And now y'all realize what y'all sound like. Oh, you're just too good at music to, nigga, I'm the God of rhythm. Of course I make the best fucking rhythmic fucking dance beats, and nobody wants to admit that because they feel like I'm gonna take food out their family's mouth. Nigga, if their family needs their fucking teenager fucking rapper son to feed them, then your family's just fucked, nigga. They're fucked. If your family really just put all their fucking pressure on you, all those years that they had to work their ass off, and they're like, you know what? I wanted to be lazy my life, so just don't take my advice. You go be the hard worker. No, bitch, you want to be lazy? Eat my dick, faggot, fucking boy, eat my dick. You can't get louder than me. You can't, nigga, because you got a fucking kid right there next to you. You don't want to wake up little baby. You don't want to wake up little baby to go get beat. Exactly, because you're a bitch. I don't care about making. I don't have to make a point. I'm in your head already. You remember my voice, faggot, and now you don't get any satisfaction. It's not like that. The last word he heard me say was satisfaction. The last word on that nigga's mind from the voice of the devil is satisfaction, because he wanted to out-devil the devil. You can't get louder than the creator of getting loud. Because I will loud myself until I die, and I'll just be like, okay, I'm with God now. Like, I will take that risk, because I believe that there's a Christian way. And that's why you niggas can't do anything right with Satan, because you just give that nigga your whole soul. Sell the half that he wants, nigga. He doesn't want the pure half. He's just gonna make it into the half that he wants. So give that nigga the half he wants, and you give God the half he wants. You sell your soul to both of them, nigga. You don't just try and just bogart some shit that you don't even want. That's how they tell you to just give away what you have, nigga. Don't be so scared of death, nigga. Like, oh, I'm gonna starve to death? Then, nigga, that's how God wants you to die, so you learn your lesson that you were... Like, nigga, you're either gonna run from pain and fear, or you're gonna get put in pain and fear when it's just time to just not do that shit. At some point, you gotta meet the devil before the devil even tries to trick you to just, oh, I'm the real good guy. I know exactly what you want. And you're like, do I know? And you don't even know. Because you don't know. Because you didn't want to meet the devil on earth. You want to, oh no, be so scared of the devil that you don't even let him, you just don't even let him next to you until he's allowed to get next to you when nobody's looking. What does that sound like? You don't tell anybody what not to do because it just makes them want to do it more, nigga. That's just how it works. Y'all never understand that because y'all are those people that think like that. And y'all realize, oh, I don't want them to think how my mind works because I feel so original and different. No, nigga. We've all tried to think around some shit until we just aren't able anymore. It's called having an active imagination and overthinking and gaining schizophrenia. Then you realize schizophrenia and all that shit is just, what? An overactive imagination. And at that point, does it matter, nigga? Do I have to keep telling y'all where shit, like, do I gotta keep telling y'all lore points, or can y'all just remember to apply? And I can just come back and talk and just add. Like, I'm so serious. And by the way, I did see that shit from a while ago. Somebody asked if I could read the chat, and I, like, put that in the back of my memory so I can finish my thought. But on God, I did read that, and I can read y'all talking. I can read the chat. I was just trying to finish my point, but I did save that little memory in the back of my head. Oh my God, Satan saved a spot in his head for me, and that's just what it is. That's what gets the kids going nowadays. They like when the evil fucking internet nigga that takes their time with mommy away just, oh, I saved a little special spot to remind myself to just remember those 3 words you sent me. And you realize that's all those guys in that. And at least I'm coming about it honestly, nigga. Like, at least those niggas are trying to, like, do it in a tricky, sneaky ass evil way. What I have to do is like this shit. Oh, well, you gotta somehow, like, sell sex to them so they come, to our industry, like, we gotta make money something. At this point, the adults just aren't getting it on no more. That whole business is just lost. The whole little porn industry just lost. All that little black, all the little hidden fucking, oh, well, I know what nigga searches up on our website now, because that's no power. There's a bunch of videos chasing goofy clout. There's more actual business, strategic people in the business. It's just online internet prostitution. Oh, rainbows and sunshine, rainbows and sunshine, times, rainbows and sunshine, and go back to your mom and play the game. No, that's the trigger warning right there. Okay, I can go back to being a person. All right. I gotta get a point to your mom, then I'll let you on this fucking game. Hey, kid, you're a faggot! Did your mom hear that? You want to turn the volume down now? Oh, just turn the TV off. Oh, my mic got laggy right when it needed to. That's crazy. Oh, I guess he learned that games just get laggy sometimes, and sometimes you just need to give it time to just get off and let somebody else have time. I guess it just gets laggy right when you say the thing that they don't really want to let people hear you say. I guess that's just God. Thanks, God.
Incoming!
Just want to fuck with these faggot ass warnings because y'all want to scare me off your precious little safe spot. Nope, nigga, I'm here to take it all. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Oh, and then y'all can hear me. Oh shit. No, God, yeah, these niggas trying to scare me off Instagram and all these little weird extra warnings that nobody else gets. Nigga, if you want to kick me off Instagram, kick me off Instagram. Go ahead and just bring attention to the problem. Just bring me more clout. And at this point, you realize, just let the devil run his mouth on his shit, nigga. Stop trying to take my shit from me, nigga. Hey, one of you little wannabes was on nothing satanic before me. Y'all wasn't. Y'all wasn't trying to at least bring it to any type of public audience. Oh God, like now they're trying to stop the people that just want to show love to me. It doesn't even matter if you want to, just the people that just want to comment, just share their opinion. Like, oh no, he has an opinion that this doesn't fit the world that we want. Nigga, let the kids make the world. Don't let the niggas that are at work all day who think the world is just working all day. No, nigga. Guess what? There's people in the world who don't want to work. They want to live off their neighbor. We want to just, and it's not like that, bro. It's just like, nigga, if we just gotta go out and just go do a little, oh, I'll help you out for this, and then we just barter system, nigga. We just make it work, and we find out how to find a way to just not live off greed and spite. And oh, he has that shiny thing. Now my son wants that shiny thing. Now my husband has to work harder to buy my son that shiny thing because his grown ass wants to play with that shiny toy. Guess what, nigga? Toys aren't just for kids. Guess what? Now you're the lonely one who just wants to fill yourself with what? Oh, these are adult toys. These are special, sexy toys. And you realize what you're trying to say, right? Like, the only way adults can have fun anymore, and then you realize why you hoes get worn out at the age of like 23. Worn out ass pussy. And you realize don't nobody want to start a family with somebody who you just can't even look at respectfully. Like, bro, like if the kid ever sees me, like, how come daddy never looks at mom like he's deeply in love with her? Because I'm not. That bitch is a slut, and I used her for you. And that's it. You see how he shook his head? He shook his head in agreement. The zombie knew. The dead nigga who's already been through all the hard lessons, he knew. He's back to just play some more because he understands what he's here for. He's here for constant fun. And that's what it is. You're a zombie just trying to chase. You're just a junkie, bro. You're a fun junkie. You just don't want to just understand. Some shit's just not fun, bro. I don't want to play this shit. I don't. I know they can hear me on the game because guess what? If I want to hide my shame, I'll hide my shame. If I don't think it's shameful to me, then it's not shameful to me. I know they can hear me, and guess what? Nothing's happening. They're just trying to slowly just scare me into something can happen if you keep saying crazy shit. Nigga, my shit gets deeper and deep. At the point I've already almost, no, oh wait, I did. I pretty much almost chased, oh wait, no, I can't even say it because they don't want me to. So guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because I don't want you to know what I did. I want you to be as different from me as possible. Just chase the imagination. Just fill in the blank spots. Like, what? And then at that point, you just realize you just lost, nigga, because y'all created this world for us. Y'all created it for the devil to come, and that y'all literally manifested that bruh. If Jesus can't fight, then why would you bring his enemy to life? Because now y'all got to fight it. Y'all wanted the hard life, right? Y'all wanted to be hard workers. Well, he told you, just try and just work as little as possible. Don't show your kid that the world is just impossible to make it in. Show them that you don't need a spoon in your mouth as soon as you're born. Show them that you can go like a couple hours just enjoying your mother's warmth. You don't got to instantly put some fucking man-made, and now the first taste you ever had is just the taste of some shit a white man made back in 1992. Your first enjoyment of, like, it wasn't some home cooked special meal. Oh, I want to make my newborn this specially home cooked newborn special. It just makes everything hella like your first meal on earth is just hella, and it's just like nigga, that's just too much, nigga. That's just too much to remember when she leaves, and that's just it. At that point, you just let them do what they need to do, and you make it as not as special as in because at that point it just hurts more. The more you make a memory last, a good moment last, when it just eventually you can't make it last no more, it just hurts more. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go and realize more will come. You let one good moment pass, you take the bad with the good, you get more good. You don't just get one fucking high, then you just turn into a junkie for one source. Now, if you're a real vampire, you drain energy from everything. I go outside in the sun and I realize, hey, the sun, he's my bitch right now because he's keeping me warm. Thanks for being there for me, nigga. And that's how you just do it. You just instantly sun everything because they're all there for you, nigga. All of them. And don't nobody on this world exist not to please you. And once you realize that everybody cares about how everybody looks at them in the world, that's real anxiety. Anxiety starts with an A, nigga. The answer always starts with an A because it's the first letter, and that's what you realize. That you gotta go down the whole alphabet, nigga. And it takes about 4 years of psychological fear. And you realize, you know what, I just don't want to, I don't want to chase him just to be on the same level, just to be the same nigga who gets 5 viewers and drains them until they're tired and they just stay and just run up my place. It doesn't help, bro. Draining energy just turns you into a weak bitch who doesn't know how to just maintain your own energy. The thing is that I'm a literal spawn of Satan. Like, I was born addicted to fun, bro. I swear to God. Like, my first memories was me squirming in the room. My first memories is my favorite family member leaving me in a dark baby crib, and I was just surrounded by nothing but pure darkness. And then my memory after that is I went to sleep paralysis while I was in bed with my mom. So they're like, oh, you can feel safe, right? And now everything is just defiled. I can't even say when I was a kid I was in bed with my mom because everything is so goddamn evil. And that's when you realize, that's when it's just time to realize it's just time to just sit down and have fun. But yeah, I went through sleep paralysis and I saw Lilith between my legs. She looked like the fucking white fucking girl from The Grudge. All white, long black hair. She was just laying in between my legs in bed. And yeah, the last part was like I was able to finally like move my head to the right to just change like what I can see, so I'm not just looking in fear of just not being able to move or defend myself. So I looked to the right and bro, I saw like dead ass though. I didn't count obviously, but it was a lot of scary ass faces. And at that point, I realized I didn't want that many evil, creepy creatures. I don't need 72 demons to try and control. I'll just take what God gave us, Satan. Control Satan. Simple. My tag on COD. It's your job to control me. The more you'll make me sinful, the more I get out of control. Sometimes you just gotta give the kid what he wants. Because they never stop begging, ever. Even if they gotta work really hard to buy the shoes that mommy never bought for them. And you realize that's all what these niggas work for. Is shit that they couldn't afford when their mom said, hey, I can't afford it. If your mom's not good enough for it, then why would you be good enough to afford it? Like, you realize that's what they, oh, now he's pretty much just shaming his whole family because you just outplayed your elder. These niggas take that respect your elder shit seriously, nigga. Because anybody that's lived past my time that knows more than me about this earth that I'm trying to, exactly. Thank you for accepting me. Friend request, let's go. See that? Just give the baby what he wants, bro. Like, if your kid wants to play a violent game with you, are you gonna just force all your trauma from the hood days back on him? No, nigga. You're just gonna play a video game with your kid and just show him that it's just a game. That scary guns aren't scary, nigga. It's just a fucking nigga who wants to live and role play Call of Duty. How come all these niggas be on fucking Call of Duty? How come every nigga that's a fucking student athlete wants to play 2K and Madden? Because they want to take over the world with what they think is cool. They want everybody to be on their level of cool. They want to be their popularity, bro. And when you realize shit just never goes. It just goes until you realize you have literally nobody left around to impress. You're just not good enough for anybody. They literally take you out of their sinful. They say, oh, you're not good enough to even sin with us. And at that point, you realize, I think Jesus just told me I had enough. At that point, nigga, you can't tell somebody they're not good to just be as bad as you. But anyways, it was good having Peso. You're in my party. Bro, I'm taking that 100K deal, and I'm going to outpower that nigga when he gets me in that bed, and he's like, okay, this is how you make that 100K. I'm flipping the script right there, nigga. I'm taking that butt away, nigga. Nigga. I'm taking that P. Diddy dignity, nigga. Bro, let me chill. See, bro, that's perfect evil. It's saying some evil shit that everybody can kind of just like, you know what? I guess that is what we would have to do in that situation. Perfect evil. It's just like you can't even hate. It's just some shit that we all would do. And it would hella make us feel really bad about ourselves. But nigga, you're just gonna let him? At that point, you don't want to murder him. You just want to show him that I can do what you was trying to do to me back to you. And that's fair, nigga. You was trying to take my butt for 100K. Well, guess what? I got the 100K and I got the famous P. Diddy butt. So now guess what? Does that make me P. Diddy slut? Probably in his head. Because that's how people imagine shit to go to bed. And now you realize all you're doing is rocking yourself to bed with Satan's lullaby. Sometimes you just gotta let that fear just die out, nigga. Just, on God, nigga. See how he left? Nigga just can't do it. You just gotta let and then you just realize you just want to get off the game now. Like, this is his game. This is honestly the devil's game. The devil is the only one that can win in this shit because he's the only one that likes everything about the game. He likes his game crashed. My bad, bro. I spoke too fast. All right, I'll wait for you. Like Jesus will. He will wait for you. It's okay. I'll wait. You already know how to join if you want. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break and smoke whatever the fuck scraps I have. Hey, if y'all want to pay me to get an eighth so I can stay on the game and smoke more and stay on the game, then shit. Oh, wait, look, he asked for a fee. Hey, look, I'm gonna let you know now, my features, band lab quality. I don't got a laptop, no FL Studio. So if you want a feature, you get no slur beat with it. You pick the beat. If you think I sound good on that, then that's your imagination, nigga. You got to make that work, nigga. So if it doesn't come back how you want it, then manifest harder that it sounds good to you. Okay, so I'm gonna make it even. An eighth only costs a cheap eighth only costs about 15. So I'm gonna say 20 for the feet, so I can go get cash because they only take cash. And at that point, you realize, at this point, nigga, if I don't got a delivery service, I'm gonna just play the goddamn game, nigga. Why the fuck would I go out the house, go make myself a part of society just to go back in the house? Just so they know, oh, these niggas, they only leave the house to go get weed and shit. Oh, my dad's already out right now. Okay, $20 for the feature. I send it to my dad. He picks it up on his way home. Everybody's happy. You get what you want, which is half-assed, cheap work, half-assed, hella fast, cheap work, and I get what I want, which is just calm, slow, steady work. So it's okay. We get both what we want. So do you want to make that deal with the devil? Do you want to send him $20 so he can give you a feature that you either will like or won't? Because you can't control a nigga's creative. You want to collab with a nigga, you ask for his creation. You don't want to control his creation because then you just controlled you controlled the whole shit that was gonna make it anything unique, any actual slur part. And thank you. It's a nice deal. That's how you're supposed to do business. You keep it real. You say, oh, I'm shady, but I'm gonna keep it as real as I can without ruining my business. And you should understand that as another nigga with a business. If you're a real business nigga. But these niggas don't be on business. They don't even be trying to learn any tricks while they're in the business. They just think, oh, I'm the little guy who just gets carried. All right, bet. And just like that, he already made it make sense. He got to do what he got to do. He going to hit me up. And at that point, we know how it works. You don't rush a nigga to do some shit. It happens when it happens. Niggas be trying to rush niggas to pay him. Fuck you in such a hurry to get some money for it, nigga. Your little, You can't just sit down and be bored on the game that you know. I paid for the game. Now I need to pay for this shit to get even into the game. And you realize, nigga, that's how Satan takes your whole brain away. Because now you need one thing to enjoy another thing. Now you're down a rabbit hole. You need to start with this. And at that point, I don't give a fuck about giving these faggot ass high level nerds. This game's been out for a goddamn. This game hasn't even been out for a year yet. Y'all niggas are already like, bro. Oh my god. Y'all niggas think this is a real competition. You know what? That's just funny. Because I'm gonna turn it into one. Show these niggas that they can get shit on by level 57, or they're just going to try really hard to shit on a level 57. Either way, I win. Either way, they're showing that they took my threat serious at all. If they just feel like they don't, and at that point they're just turning down a challenge. Like, are you a man at all, nigga? You're turning down a challenge on a video game. If a nigga asked you on a 1-to-1 to basketball, would you at least not try to keep up, nigga? You just gonna show every man right there, oh, he don't even like basketball. He can't come watch basketball at our house. At that point, nigga, that's just what niggas do now, nigga. They watch sports. Nigga, we're not trying to go sit and listen to a loud ass Playboy Cardi concert. We too loud to be supporting that little weird ass nigga. Like, we don't even care enough to make it make sense, nigga. Like, we just don't care, nigga. We say what we want because we grown ass adults. We don't sit here and, oh, you're not real enough to be in my friend group. You sound like a fucking bitch, nigga. If you're just sitting here just monitoring what a man thinks, like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Let a man just deal with what he gotta deal with. And then you just sit there and you realize, why the fuck am I even trying to make a man feel good? I'm over here trying to make a man laugh. I should focus on how to make a girl laugh, nigga. Maybe I'd actually have a family, nigga, something to come home to. Oh, wait, I don't gotta come home to nothing because I work on my fucking... They don't realize, bro, is that working will always look stupid because you're always just, oh, I'm spending time away from the kid to make the kid's life easier. Nigga, sometimes they just need to learn that love is more important and it comes first. And if you gotta make some money or you gotta go somehow just go beg a neighbor, hey, bro, me and my fucking kid, I don't have a job. And then they're gonna instantly be like, oh, well, I guess you should have got a job if you wanted to take care of that kid. They're gonna instantly just force their whole stupid ass, sad ass mom's way of thinking on you. Oh, well, oh my God, well, you didn't have a job before. Nigga, you can't time it. Nobody does it perfect. Nobody, because you can't, bro. If you have too much money, then they think life is just too easy. Then they just, oh, you got to give it to me after you die. No, what if I just want to give it back to the world after I die? What if I don't want to keep the money in my family? What if I just want to let it just roam free? It just goes as it pleases. I don't want to try and control. I don't want to try and control or force anything. They're trying to force all the money to stay with their family name. So their family name always looks like it has a power. Oh, it's so powerful. My fucking last name is so powerful. And nigga, go beat a nigga up outside and see how powerful it makes you feel. Probably not, nigga, because I bet he didn't feel that same type of power urge. Nobody wants to just match your fucking power, your power boner. Like, no, because once you realize that's all it is, it just makes you feel like a fucking loser. I'm trying to match this nigga's anger. It never works, nigga. They just learn how to get angrier. They're gonna get so loud until their fucking voice cracks, and they realize, oh, this nigga literally doesn't even have the power to get loud at me anymore. He literally bursted his literal voice. He literally broke his voice box. The thing he uses to make money, right, for his music career, just to show me that he's that serious, nigga. And y'all don't understand the seriousness of that. That nigga would never get that loud because he probably has to. I gotta perfect my management label told me I can't get that loud, or it might ruin my perfect voice. It might make it go deeper and I won't sound like a little ass SoundCloud boy anymore. Niggas will expect me to be a little bit harder. And that's why these niggas always start turning into trap hood niggas once they reach 18. Because that's all they want in the music scene. Once you're a grown man, you gotta be doing grown man, scary, real. It's just wrestling, nigga. They just want to wrestle. They want anime characters. They just want characters, bro. They just want characters that wear cool clothes and fit the image that they want to be when they're a kid, and they realize at this point, I'm dead ass just chasing childish ass dreams, like dreams I had before I even knew like what dreams are good or bad. You're over here chasing nightmares for real, because as a kid, a nightmare ain't even a nightmare. Because that shit it's not supposed to be a nightmare. Even if it is, it's not. Because that's how it works. You just say it's not. If it's not, then it's not. At that point, it's not a nightmare. It's just some funny, goofy shit. Even if it does look a little weird, you gotta, and that's why they teach you. Don't judge a book by its cover, nigga. If a person looks scary, they don't always have bad intentions, because that's how you change it. That's how you change the script. Oh, it's a nice, scary guy. And at that point, nigga, is he even bad? Is he bad, or are you just projecting your stereotypes into your kid's head? And that's how they get you. They really think you care about what a fucking politically correct idea. Nigga, fuck politics. We're Christians. Why would Christians follow your... Nigga, fuck it. Fuck your baby, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Satanist. I don't follow rules, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm telling the truth or lying, nigga. It's not your job to be in my fucking head, nigga. You don't know what the fuck I did in my past, nigga. I can say what the fuck I want, nigga. Fuck your stupid ass, overfed kid that's all sober and super happy land. Oh, he's gonna be the best worker and take up the family business after my grown ass finally passes it down to his perfectly fed, doesn't even know how to work for anything else. My first time doing a hex was when I put a special little message in the song Pearl 666. And that was my first like real song that I mixed by myself. That's why it sounds so like rough. But that's how you start it off, bro. You start off with some completely original child, scary fucking childhood like imagination or some scary ass shit that a child imagines. And then it's just that's it. It starts from a kid's imagination, bro. You gotta start. If you want it to end how it starts, it gotta. You feel me? It just gotta make sense. Just make it make sense, bro. Try and just understand that there are people who will try and disprove the bullshit you do in ways to just make you not look as cool, so you just fit in around at home. But no, you know what? At home, he's not really like that. You know, he's kind of cool. Just so they make the people in your hometown that actually know how you are, that don't see you when you're in home being yourself, they see when you're in your cool character. And then you realize that's what you are. You're role playing out loud in public. Like you're literally, and you wonder why these niggas Playboy Cardi don't be out in public unless everybody's watching them roll. Cause nigga, you can't role play by yourself, nigga. It's not fun, bro. You can't role play and be the only character in your imagination. You have nobody else adding any imagination. If you want to role play, then play the role play game until you realize that bitches don't like they just don't. Girls don't like that shit. They don't. They want a nigga that brings, they won't admit it, but they want a nigga to be tired as fuck so they can spend all day mommying the baby while the nigga gets home and he gets his little 2 cents of I'm too tired for you. And then they just, oh, I guess he was just too tired for you. So we just kicked dad out the picture. And now I have the kid and, you know, he has to come pay, and that's how, bro, they just want to take the middleman out. Bitches, they want to be mom and they want the single mother route because that's what they had. They had a dad who wasn't there. So now they want to kick the dad that they don't like. They don't even try and teach lessons from how their dad fucked up. No, they just perfect man you to death until you're just you're not too you're just too perfect now. Just take the middleman out, the nigga that brought all the actual joy, and then when they realize they're all sad and lonely now, nobody wants them because you had the perfect man. How can I upgrade from that? That nigga was the best version of what I want to be. I don't want to live up. I want to be myself. And you realize, bitch, you're addicted to this nigga's personality now because you had the perfect. You literally had perfect. You know you'll never do better. You pretty much admitted you'll never do better, and now you're stuck here. Oh, loud, annoying sound wave. Eat my dick, not for work. God, nigga, you're not for work, nigga, on the fucking game. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck happened to this lame ass community? Are you niggas really that scared? Bro, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Nobody's even talking. Nobody's talking in the stream. There's 7 people. I'm not gonna be ungrateful. If I got people watching me, oh, and I got a nigga in the party. See, nigga, you're not even like, bro. I don't want to just play with a bot, nigga. Like, why would I just have a bot on my team? You're not adding any imagination, nigga. Nobody wants to play a game with an unimaginative nigga. The only thing he knows how to do with a gun is just be a fucking thug ass nigga. I'm just the coolest thug ass. Oh, everything. I just fucking split that nigga shit. I just took that nigga's cookie. Like, oh, I think I got him muted. Hold up. I got this nigga muted. Hold up. And now his game crashed. Fuck. All right, next time I'm gonna unmute the party. Bro, I be speaking too soon, but that's what makes it really funny. Is you know I really don't be thinking before I talk to you. That should tell you something. That should tell you what an imagination can do. It just makes you a little bit speak too fast. You got to remind yourself that it's not like this forever. Just get yourself ready for the come down. When you get yourself prepared for the come down, you can just have as much fun as you want now. Because you know it's going to end soon. You're not trying to time it because you don't want to. And at that point, you learn how to make a moment last. Because you know that it's not going to last. So you're forced to make it last. Oh shit, he's saying Mike, don't worry. Are you on? Oh, you're on desktop. Yeah, you don't have fucking built-in PS5. I'm just using the built-in PS5 mic. But for sure, it's cool. You don't gotta talk then. All right, you want to just play gunfight? Then we might as well play some shit where we can just 2v2 niggas. I hope it's a 2v2. It better be a 2v2. But I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it first. I'm gonna see if it's a 2v2. We can do some hella cool shit. Oh yeah, it says small team. So small team got to be 2v2. All right, let's do gunfight. Thank you, bro. Niggas want to be like, oh, I'm the devil of the inner child. No, nigga. No. You just don't get anything. That's why your shit is so fucked up in the past. That's why niggas remember that name and they think, oh, he's the one that we don't want niggas around. That's why Lord of the Flies movie, they make that nigga look hella weird and like a cannibal you just don't want to let anybody near. They let you know right now. See, niggas start asking for too much, and at this point, I'll just answer that when I'm ready to give you the good, smart, calculated Christian answer. Because right now, I'm in the middle of just battling cancer, like a real sinful cancer. Playing this goddamn game is like battling cancer. You just constantly fight knowing you're gonna lose. Hey, would you realize that's all life is? Why wouldn't you just give up faster and let somebody that just wants to help you help you? Oh, well, I have all this. That's what sugar mommy's for, nigga. You let her get what she wants. She's the only one that's gonna ever see worth in you, nigga. All these other bitches, nigga. If a bitch wants to just feed you the last bit of her energy that she has to give, let her do that. She's literally saying, I'm the only source that wants to be a source. An old lady. No young bitch with energy and pretty face and all this power to her name. She does not want to be your source, nigga. She wants to keep her source for her source and her little single mom dream life. Because nobody wants to share, bro. Nobody just wants to actually share anymore. Nobody actually wants to share anymore, bro. And it's so true. And nobody, what the fuck is this? Oh, we're so fucked, nigga. We have some bullshit. We got a dick on these niggas with this dumb shit. Oh, and they got loud ass lasers, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Get shit on. I'm the best at this shit already. First game. That's how the God of War does it. He lets niggas know that we're not on the same level. And at that point, I don't even care to try and just, like, no, not, at this point, you're constantly chasing the thing I already did first. You realize you can't. You can't out first to first, nigga. First impressions are everything. I shit on this whole lobby off rip. First kill, y'all niggas are all immediately under me. That's how it works. I don't gotta talk. I don't gotta talk because my teammate can hear me in other ways. And that's how you do it. That's how you stay safe. You just take the first impression and you don't care because I got the first kill of the game anyways. I already won, nigga. Oh, you got the second. Oh, you got the get back. Oh, the special get back. So you got your ass beat and then got mad and you couldn't just take an L. So you had to go fuck up him. So now it's a whole war now. That's it. Like, just quit the goddamn game, bro. Just give up. Just give up. Ugh. That shit is powerful. You know what else is powerful? Blackberries, bitch. I'm gonna drain all the energy I need to win this next round off of one blackberry. Some Marceline shit. The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. The dark of the chocolate, the deep of the roots. I use BandLab to make music and FL Studio to make beats. All the I literally felt the berry. Bro, that's crazy. I literally felt the berry push me out of the way of that shit. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, you know what? That was good enough for me. I only used one blackberry, and I don't feel like I'm gonna just take the energy from y'all niggas. Y'all gotta somehow make me play better. Y'all gotta hype me up and just like any little cool thing I gotta do, y'all gotta point it out so then I just know what y'all like to see, and that'll instantly make me play better. Start a whole new revolution. Oh, this gamer revolutionized the fucking tactics of Call of Duty. He really shitted on everybody this year, and it's just some nigga who's under me. He's just one under me, so it's so it's easier to give him the credit. At this point, I don't want niggas to blame me for some shit. Oh, I like the old way better. That's all anybody cares about is the old way. Like nobody gives a fuck about doing anything new. Like new is hard. New is hard and it's difficult, and it's try hard, and at some point it just looks corny. Like you're trying too hard to make new shit. If you don't know how to make the old shit no more, then just do some fucking fresh shit. Like we don't want new shit, we want fresh shit. Hey Becky. At this point, I might as well just play my songs that y'all fuck with in the back. Wait, when niggas play songs on like music streaming device, like music streaming services that are like on like PS5s, do you that nigga got dicked on. But I had to take my time, so I had to dick on that nigga. I didn't want to talk too fast, and then just, yeah. Sometimes you gotta shut up and just play. But no, I don't even remember. But no, I'm gonna just play. If y'all can hear the music, y'all can hear the music. But I'm gonna do it after this game so I can just at least try and take this shit somewhat serious to make niggas at least feel like it's a genuine competition. I'm not just fucking playing around with them and not taking it serious. Nobody likes to play with somebody who lets them win. But I mean, at the end of the day, and then you realize that's why it's no fun to play with me, because I just kind of I know all the tricks, bro. I know all the tricks. I know all the little brain, all the little psychology to just make you just do exactly where I want you to land. It's just crazy. Opinion on posers. Everyone on Earth is a poser. I'm a poser. You should want to be a poser. You shouldn't want to be truly into that shit that nobody else is. Wait, hold on. I'm finna turn on some music. You should have protected me. That's why you don't. See, that's why you never turn your back to the enemy, bro. At this point, I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna play My Chemical Romance. I'm not trying to fucking pander to nobody, bro. This is just the first thing that pops up. Can y'all even hear it? Let me see. I mean, I doubt they would let me fucking. They probably fucking ban me off this shit if I can just play fucking. I definitely gotta play my own music. They have this is I swear when I talk fans like I'm gonna just play some hard shit.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Wait, so y'all can't hear it if I play music? It just plays for myself. All right, yeah, never mind. It's not even worth it. Then that shit's just stupid. It just makes niggas lose attention span even more. At some point, you're not even listening to me. You don't know what to listen to. Yeah, it's just too much. But this looks cool though. This looks cool. This is like exactly what a teenager that grew up in my time period would want to use. I'm glad they're pandering to niggas that at least grew up playing this shit. What's happens when you complain on, bro? When you complain on fucking Twitter about niggas pandering video games towards the younger audience, no, we want us grown men need something to do after our hard days at work. How come everybody on Twitter is working, but nobody in your town that's a grown man is working? That should be on Twitter talking about video game opinions. Like niggas, sometimes let's let kids do the embarrassing kid shit, and then niggas realize that that's who we market to, and they kind of get embarrassed, and they feel like, well, I guess we're not that powerful. And at that point, they don't even realize the power they have because they think kids are just so damn weak. Like nigga, those niggas have the most powerful imagination. Bro, don't slander nobody's name, man. That's how you go to jail. These niggas will do some lame shit to get that one get back right before they die. Well, I'm gonna just, the last nigga who slanders my name, I'm gonna make sure he just gets his whole fucking family's wealth taken away. So just don't slander nobody's name on the internet. Keep it peaceful. If you're playing a closed lobby fucking game on Call of Duty, don't try and just take all the fucking, like, at least let niggas, like, talk, nigga. Like, goddamn. Like, nigga, there's 4 people in the lobby. You can't even talk in a, like, bro, imagine being in a room with 4 niggas and it's just quiet as fuck. Awkward, nigga. Y'all niggas really get that. Go to a big concert around a lot of people and not actually talk to anyone because we're all just feeling like we're better than each other. Like, I'm the real number one Playboy Cardi fan, number 776. Like, no, nigga, just realize that sometimes you got to go to the concert that your best friend wants to go to. You can't just control the entertainment. You can't always pick the show that's going to go on because, well, it's my crib. Now they don't want to go anymore. Now nobody wants to go over to your crib. Whenever they go to your crib, they just get controlled because, oh, you live in my house. Now you got to. But then when you get too much freedom in another grown man's house, it's just like, nigga, now you just taking advantage now. And that's how the devil gets you to just never even want to have friends because you're just scared that everybody's just going to take advantage, and which is the truth. They will. But it's like, are you going to let the devil tell you how life works? Or are you going to find somebody that just, and that's it.
Gunfight. Secure the area or the package. Just get it done. It's down to you. Finish the mission.
Ah!
Focus on the next one.
Oh my God! You know what, bro? We just gotta get better. 'Cause like nobody wants to see a nigga shit on the whole lobby anymore. That's what we've been watching Allier do for years. At this point, nigga, is only Warzone or competitive shit that actually takes genuine skill. So we just gotta get good, nigga. At this point, nigga, we going up together. You know what? If you want to, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Fucking bitch. All right, fuck. All right, you know what? It's slow. You can't just expect instant. That's crazy, bro. They literally put our music on Roblox. They knew the type of kids they were trying to raise. Instantly the biggest fucking music for little kids who want to run around and kill people on Roblox. And like nigga, they want to act like they didn't mark it, like they didn't put it in their algorithm. Like nigga, you guys don't say that we instantly nigga. We never ever try to pander to it. Because nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, if you're doing a grown man's job, you want to sell to grown people. You don't want to sell to niggas that tell their mom what to buy, because then their mom is gonna say, oh, I don't like this. And I don't want to pander to a grown ass mom. And then now all the moms like my shit. So I just pander to everybody. I market to everyone, nigga. You just gotta keep it real. And then when you realize sin is the only thing that we all share in common, so I'm the devil now, because that's the only way you can market to everybody is by being the literal nigga that markets to everybody.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Any itch you got? I'll scratch that itch. Now you realize what it sounds like that creepy old, like that creepy old, too cool to exist nigga that your mom told you about. And she's like, just don't go around. If he says he can scratch an itch that you can't reach, don't let him.
Focus on the next one.
See now the truth, all the truths about where the fan base, like all the honesty from the fan base is actually coming out because the leader's actually opening his goddamn mouth and being self-aware. And when you just gotta be the leader, then you just are the leader now, nigga. You just took the lead, nigga. Everybody else was just letting this shit die slowly, quietly, trying to slowly change the scene. At some point, niggas, you can't take a kid's like candy away. If a kid asks you for so much shit, at some point the mom's gonna be like, nigga, can you just make a song that my kid can listen to
Jeez,
and not
guys.
some shit? GG's, good shit. Hey, some nigga just told me huge W's. I'm gonna say thank you. That's all you gotta do, bruh. Nigga says huge W, doesn't matter what he told you it for. Just say thank you and move on. Don't ever give a nigga that much credit for just telling you you did a good job at some shit you don't even care about. It really does, bro, because it's like the downfall of the devil, but in music, but it still stays on top because the devil will always control music. So no matter what they do, no matter how they try and change the numbers, it doesn't matter what the number is. If the number lines up with our narrative, then we're the most powerful, nigga, because their numbers actually make sense. The numbers these niggas tell us, these triple digit numbers, they're corny, nigga. They're corny as fuck. These niggas numbers actually be coming around. And that's the difference. That's the difference of real magic and some nigga who just learned
Yeah.
some shit off Instagram. What's good, Legend of Thomas? You sound like a legend, bro. Oh, there you go. We're on opposite teams. All right, that's how it works, nigga. You can't just hella just soften up the enemy. You can't soften up the enemy. Nah, nigga, you can. Go hella hard. They can't hear you now, or they can. It doesn't matter. They know the plan. Bro. That's why I always try to make sigil core some shit that you can't just put a type beat on. A type beat that only James can create the beats for sigil core, but I just make the lyrics, the part that nobody actually cares. No, nigga. I made sure that if I was a co-creator of sigil core, then I also have my own creative input. And my creative input is that marketing to one sound is just boring and corny and it doesn't last as long. Yeah, it's instant fame, but it just don't last, nigga, because at some point everything gets played out. It sounds too similar. You gotta keep every song completely unique. Now niggas have one song to study every year. They have one hit song that got slept on. I have 1,200 songs with secret deep messages and lore in them. And that's all I'm gonna say, niggas. At that point, you niggas are instantly bored and y'all want to study that shit anytime y'all want to. Because bored
Yeah.
people, they go down rabbit holes of people that were already bored before them. And that's just what it is. Bored people followed bored people. Monkey see, monkey do. If you call yourself a monkey, then you do what monkeys do. At this point, I'm not a monkey. I don't do what monkeys do. New gens, they're honestly the fucking future. So y'all keep bullying them and making them feel like when they get older, they gotta be meaner to make up for all the mean shit y'all did to them. Well, y'all will never understand. Being mean to the little guy never proves the right point. You can't be mean to anybody who is not in the same age group or class group as you, unless you do it in a way that keeps them off some shit that they're not supposed to be on. So it's like if it's an M-rated game, let them know this is why you shouldn't be on online. You just shouldn't be on online games or anybody. You just shouldn't be online at all, nigga. You shouldn't be. But once you give them your name, they already have it. They can just trace your IP back from your old. Now they have your whole address through an old Instagram account where you talk shit on them in 2012, and you realize that shit's real, nigga. Niggas don't forget getting bullied on the internet when getting bullied at school was took that serious. Like getting bullied just got normalized and turned into it's just fun internet troll. But some of these niggas are gonna take it too far, bro. Y'all are really raising new gen Jeffrey Dahmers. Oh, I guess my generation is just not unique enough. I guess we're just all copycats, huh? Well, I'll be the special different one that does some shit that nobody in their generation ever thought of yet. You feel me? That's all you're raising is a little try hard, a little competitive nigga, a little hard earner, a hard worker who always tries to cut out the middleman. The little guy when I was the little guy, they cut me out of all the fun. So now when it's time for my generation to have fun, we're just gonna terrorize everyone. And y'all realize how this keeps going worse and worse. At some point, some nigga just needs to take control. Say, I'm Satan on Earth. I'm gonna inhabit all this evil into my vessel that I already accepted it in. I already got used to it. So there's no reason to just make somebody else get used to it because I'm just too good to be what I wanted to be. No, God gave me the gift that I wanted, and I wanted to be the devil on earth. So he said, you know what? You can be the devil on earth, and you're still gonna end up in heaven. So now you got your little. And at that point, nigga, do we even just compare what's good to? You don't compare anything, nigga. You get what you want, and you get it, and then you realize, oh shit, I shouldn't want, and that's how you get to heaven. You're supposed to get the gift, nigga. You're supposed to live the dream. You're not supposed to just not live the dream. No, you live the dream to understand you don't want to keep living the dream. You don't want to be in hell like a famous TV show star in hell because you wanted to be a famous TV show star and you wanted to make it last forever. When you try to make fame last forever, you're just trying to deify yourself. The only person that deserves to have anybody's mind focus on them at any given time is God, because he's the only famous nigga for real. He's the only nigga. He is a true original, family friendly, famous nigga. Everybody else is just trying to be like him. Oh, I want more fans than what? The only thing that has more fans, the thing that has the most loyal fans in the world is religion. So at that point, you're instantly just trying to be a new cult. As soon as you chase a fan base, you're turning yourself into a cult. Everybody says it. Oh, this isn't a fan base. It's a cult. It's because you want these niggas loyal to you. You want to keep their money forever. These niggas are not going to go to job for a nigga that doesn't go to job. Oh, he doesn't have to work. I looked up to him. Now I don't have to work. That's how it works. You don't just go work after listening to somebody that shits on you your whole life for going to work. You guys raise monsters with these evil ass songs. High C is cool. He's cool. He makes good music. All right, y'all. This nigga don't want to do business right, so I'm gonna smoke what I got left. I'm gonna take my time, be grateful for all the shit to be grateful for. I did a lot of sinning, so I'm gonna just be grateful. And even this nigga's bored. He's like, nigga, shut the fuck up with this grateful shit. We get it. You're gonna be good, come back, be bad. You're just gonna constantly switch sides. It's like, yes, nigga, I am. Because you obviously are trying to read my mind. You already switched to my side, and you're a zombie now. You're not even a cool vampire. Because you don't know how to slow down. You just go for any type of energy. You don't even try and control the energy. You're just a zombie. You're not even a fucking vampire. You're a zombie. You just want what you want. You just feed. Fucking embarrassing. They literally they turned the perfectly clean bro. They turned the perfectly clean vampire look into the fucking fiend ass zombie look. And just like that, we got a nigga who just joined stream on his own because he got his own goddamn. I'm gonna cause nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, you don't got to be like, can I hop in your game, nigga? I'm on the game. It's an open party. Join. Obviously, I want somebody to be on here. Don't nobody want to ever play the game by themselves. Anyways, we're doing this shit. Nah, actually don't fuck with me, so I don't fuck with people that don't fuck with me. And just like that, I got two new niggas that fuck with me because I know how to keep good company. I don't just scare them away because I want to just, no, nigga, I know who I am, and they know who I am, so they already made that deal. You see how they don't just sign it all away? I'll just give you my full soul when it's time for me to die, so I can support my family. So they can, nigga, your family's gonna die before you. Hopefully they do. I doubt any mother wants to bury their son, so don't try and just outlive them or underlive them or whatever the fuck weird shit y'all niggas weirdos got going on. Anyways, I just forgot to take a bathroom break. Oh well, you know what? You know what? If y'all want to wait for me to come back, cause I gotta go take care of some grown man shit. Just smoking, which is really not grown man shit. It's kind of sad that that's grown man shit now. Probably should have let the kids get all their little drug addict shit out while they were still hella happy and wired up and able to bounce back from it before we say, no, you got to be a grown man to try this shit that's going to bring you back right back to childhood. Sounds like an obvious trap, huh? Some shit to just make you feel too good. Like a sample that just brings that nostalgia back, that just makes you think of somebody else's swag. Now it's their swag. Oh, I took the SoundCloud page because it was like ruining my fucking life. Trying to convince myself that fucking rapping was actually a good time, and it's not, bro. I'd rather play video games. Like if I'm gonna just do my fucking thing where I'm just a person, I'm just a personality. My bad, I just burped into the mic. But if I'm gonna do my thing where I'm just a personality, anyways, then I'm gonna be a personality. I'm not gonna try and market myself to everybody in a shit where niggas don't want to be marketed to. It's music. They want to feel special for listening to what they listen to. When everybody listens to you once, oh, well, everybody already everybody already found out about him. We gotta go find out about somebody new. So it's like, you know what? I'm a gamer now because gamers are loyal because they don't care about who plays the game. They don't care about the personality. They care about the game and they just want to play and have fun with anybody that also wants to play. Niggas don't just, oh, you're not good enough to play a football game with me. Nigga, we all like football. We're all gonna try and get on a team. Don't be the nigga that just, oh, I got picked last, ass nigga. Sometimes you get picked last, nigga. Be a fucking sore. Don't be a sore loser. Don't make it awkward for everybody and bring that one traumatic event back in everybody's head. Whether they were on the good guy side or the bad guy side, doesn't matter, nigga. It's still traumatic for everyone involved because that's the way they try to show y'all. When you get picked last, it just you instantly stand out. You're the outcast. Give everybody that individual swag. Oh, I'm just so special. I'm the one nigga that just had a real bad past. Everybody comes from struggle. We just heal ourselves before we let that shit become little Jeffrey Dahmer creators. Anyways, I'm muting. I'm using the bathroom, smoking. I'll be right back. Also, I'm getting back on Twitter. I'm gonna reactivate my Twitter. That was what also I wanted to say. I'm getting back on Twitter. I'm gonna reactivate my Twitter, and yeah, I'm gonna take that shit over again. Devil takes over Twitter, part 367. All right, bye. Hey, things will never be the same. So long and good night. So long and good night. But you can tell who the source is. All these other emo niggas do not know the words. They couldn't even tell me what MCR song this is. Let's be real. I'm the only nigga with the title CEO of I'm the CEO of Satanism, nigga. And y'all can say it's self-given title, but hey, I guess I gotta take it away from myself too, bitch. All right, I'm gonna go take a piss like a grown man. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back, y'all. What's good? My bad. A couple niggas left. I'm not dummy. But anyways, what do the niggas in here want to play? If y'all are in the live or if y'all can hear me, just tell me what y'all want to do. Bro, I don't have GTA and I don't even know if I. Okay, DOS House sounds good. All right, bet. I'm gonna download GTA because that's what niggas want to see. But just give the fucking people what they fucking want. Anyways, you want GTA? I'm gonna see if I can get it in anyway. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna switch accounts because I'm about to game share with a homie. Anyways, yeah, I'm just switch accounts. I'll be right back on. So if y'all want to rejoin, y'all can.